Aloha, all my wonderful YouTubers and guests. ZeroHyperGaming here again, bringing you all another reaction episode. Now, for tonight's episode, I'll be reacting to Dragon Ball Z Abridged, which is going to be episode 56. I actually have never checked out any of the other Dragon Ball Z Abridged series. Well, I've been watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but I haven't been consistent in watching every episode. Usually people will show a video of it and then I'll go check it out or maybe go watch it. But I haven't really seen any. I would say if I could count how many episodes I watched of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I would say I watched about, only like 7 episodes out of the 56. I had no idea they had 56 episodes, but yeah, like I heard they're pretty hilarious. And you know, from the other episodes I watched, I think it was like the very earlier 5 episodes, and then, you know, in between I watched couple episodes here and there. They're all pretty hilarious. And then I also watch, not sure if any of you guys watch this, but I also watch Final Fantasy VII Abridged. I'm not sure if it's made by the same team, because I just had the video links, but I watched the whole Final Fantasy VII Abridged, but I'm not sure if it's made by the same people. I'm not sure if it's made by TeamFourStar, but you know, who knows, because it looks pretty similar. But anyways, I know TeamFourStar, you know, you guys should subscribe to them and check them out. I know they're known for making these Dragon Ball Z Abridged episodes. If any of you have any more Abridged series, or if you can answer me this question, if the Final Fantasy VII Abridged series is made by TeamFourStar, let me know in the comment section below if you guys know anything about that, or if it's not them, you know, let me know who the original creator is for that. But anyways, folks, let's check out this episode 56.
Hey there everyone, I'm Lanipator. We here at TeamFourStar have always promoted supporting the official release. It's the best way to make sure we'll be able to continue to enjoy all the great shows we know and love. And thanks to our friends over at Crunchyroll, supporting the official release has never been easier.
Alright.
Through Crunchyroll, you can stream episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Drifters, Keijo, and yes, Dragon Ball.
I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
After they air over in the
I like Dragon Ball Super.
So head on over to crunchyroll.com/TeamFourStar now to begin your free trial. Because as we've said at the beginning of every episode...
Oh, okay.
The following is a fan-based parody.
I wonder who does the voice acting.
Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Support the official release. Ooh.
Man, it feels like years since you and I just went fishing and chilled out. And of all time,
Krillin's voice. Oh my goodness.
Works out, am I right?
Nobody knows, Krillin.
Huh?
Nobody knows the weight on my shoulders. I feel it every day. Before I go to bed, when I wake up in the morning, sometimes I wonder, can I do this?
Wow, I had no idea this cell stuff was getting to you so badly.
Cell stuff? I'm talking about Chichi.
She's been you got that right.
Ever since I got out of the chamber. In and out, day in and day out. She'll send Gohan for groceries 5 counties over in the middle of the day just to get him out of the house.
You know you can say no, right?
Oh, duh. But it's a challenge, Krillin. And I never back down from a challenge. Also, it feels really good. Have you ever tried it?
Like, with a real person?
Hey, Dad. Mom sent me to tell you to come home. She also told me to pick up a lot of peanut butter. Krillin?
Look, if you're asking me to tag in, I'm willing, but...
What? No! Catch more fish while I'm gone.
Oh, duh, of course, like that'd never work.
Yeah, no, it... But if you had a wig...
Chala! That caught me by surprise. Kame House.
And now, introducing your world martial arts champion, the strongest man on the planet, Mr. Satan!
This guy.
Martial arts champion? Did we miss a tournament?
Yeah, one last month. Damn it, we were busy training for the androids. What do either of you care? Prize money?
Mr. Satan, what do you have to say to your opponent?
Now you listen here, Cell. I know why you gave everyone a week to prepare for your little tournament. It's so you could spend the last 7 days on Earth praying that Mr. Satan wouldn't show up. So after I eat my Jimmy John's and drink my heat and my hot Asian wife,
His hot Asian wife.
Bug you are.
Mr. Satan, everybody!
So, did they know what's going on with his name, or...
Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Okay, yeah, they know.
Guys, I need help with my hot Asian wife.
Who told you you can leave the bedroom?
Guys, don't tell her I'm here.
This is bullshit, man. This is suicide.
Dude, pull your balls out of your purse and do your job.
Okay, that's sexist as hell.
Yeah, it's sexist. And do you know what's standing out there? A Pulitzer. Now go get it!
Hello?
Hello there. How may I help you?
Wow, Mr. Cell.
Oh, please now. Don't be so formal. Call me Perfect Cell.
Okay. Perfect Cell.
Mr. Perfect Cell.
Mr. Perfect Cell. Can you tell the audience where you are and who you came from? I mean...
No, actually, an apt choice of words. As for the where, this is the immaculate Cell Games Arena. As for who, well, let me weave you the tale of my origin. Though I must preface that it does drag on in places, so I'll try to minimize the filler. Now, our story begins as many stories often do, with a young girl shooting a little boy in the face.
You, okay, buddy? You look exhausted.
You okay, buddy?
I didn't get a wink last night. Chichi keeps trying to break my record of 9
She-
times. Go for 10, she yells. Go for 10.
I feel like a man dying of thirst watching another man drown.
Well, you know what they say. The saying gets stronger every time he comes. Back in the brink of
Deities.
death.
Well, where is she now?
She's looking for something in the other room.
Come on, I know we had another bottle of it somewhere around here. I will use canola oil if I had. Damn ghosts.
Then why don't you just
Damn
strategically
ghosts.
withdraw?
No can do. She said she needs all of it.
I meant just disappear for a little bit to recharge your batteries.
Well, it is strategy. But we can't use the back door. Chichi says I'm not allowed to anymore.
You should talk to him.
What? Why would I?
Because you could both use more friends.
I am terrible at small talk.
And you're never going to get better unless you try. Now, go on.
So, do you hate your dad?
You were not wrong.
See?
You are not
I
wrong.
wouldn't say I hate him. I guess I'm mostly just disappointed. He's the single most frustrating man I've ever met. But you know dads, right?
Goku killed mine.
Oh, jeez. Sorry,
Yeah, that's right.
Just as bad as you are.
Please tell me nobody here wants a piece of me.
Well, when Dad's out of the chamber, he'll probably want to swing at you.
I knew it. Why did you bring us both along? Because if your mother questioned you, you talk. Yeah,
Gohan, you snitch.
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I'm probably not going to bother going in myself. At this point, either you guys can beat Cell or you can't. No use risking my life without the reset button on hand.
Wow, I hadn't even thought about that. We live in a world without Dragon Balls now.
Oh, yeah, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
It's alright, we'll manage.
I can't be mad at you.
I don't get it. Why can't you just make us some new Dragon Balls, Piccolo?
Because, Goku, I'm from the Warrior Clan. Kami was from the Dragon Clan. One punches people, the other makes Dragon Balls.
Wait, but you two come from the same person.
So, if you want Dragon Balls, you need another Namekian. What about new Namek? I bet there's a whole gaggle of Namekians who can make us a new set. We'd have to find new Namek first, and who knows where that is. Also, gaggle? Well, what would you call them? A pod of Namekians? pride? A cornucopia. What do you call a group of humans? An infestation. Point is, without a Namekian from the Dragon Clan, we aren't getting any Dragon Ball.
Is this a dragon? What's it?
Where am I? Who are you? Where's my
Where's my family?
Hey.
And so it turns out, he was an
Kidnapped
alien
him.
the whole time.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
Right? So, 2 more Saiyan show up a year later.
Wait, what about Goku's brother?
Oh, he died. Anyway, enter Vegeta. Now, strap yourself in for this cartoon character.
Hey, Dad?
Good old
Can
Bulma.
you come take a look at this?
What is it, Pumpkin? Find Jiro's porn stash?
No! I mean, maybe? I found this hidden folder. It was completely inaccessible to him, and it's full of incomplete and corrupted files. But there's one undamaged video here.
Well then, open her up. Also, 5,000 Zenny says it's interracial. Oh, no.
May 12th, 7:50, 4:30 p.m. Red Ribbon HQ.
Wait, why does that date sound familiar?
Hey, Dad. I'm here at headquarters, getting everything put away. No bunkmate, so room to myself, which is good for a guy my size. Well, I just wanted to, record something for you since you and Uncle Frapp are busy building robot guys and stuff. I know you're calling them artificial humans now, but that name is way too long. I mean, what about Cyborg? Like from that movie we saw? Well, just wanted you to know that I miss you, Dad. What the?
Hey, get your ass moving! Something is tearing its way through the compound! We gotta go!
Okay, sorry about this, Dad. Gotta run. Love you. Good luck with your cyborg.
Jesus!
Yeah, that's a hell of a bomb to drop.
Oh, that reminds me. I also found this.
Huh. At least Jiro was consistent.
By the way, you owe me 5,000 Zenny.
Ah, daughter of a bastard.
That's why we need you, Dende.
Okay, let me just clarify what has happened. That asshole, named Goku, literally kidnapped me from across the entire galaxy with neither my knowledge or consent, just so you could make me mystic you up a new set of Dragon Balls. Because you are all a cavalcade of f***ups. Did I miss anything?
Well, we missed you.
Good. No, great.
We
That's
missed-
great. And what do I get out of this? Gonna make me your king?
Well, can't do that. King's a dog. But we can make you god, though.
The f***'s a god? I mean, well, the f***'s a dog? I mean, what the f***?
As the creator of the Dragon Balls, you shall assume the throne of Kami, guardian of this planet. Nobody is thankful, there are no days off, and no one ever visits.
Sounds like being a parent. Fine. I graciously accept the position of your almighty god.
So then you'll help us?
No, Bullcut. I'm going to help Gohan. Speaking of whom, loving the new do, Gohan. Rockin' that blonde.
Oh, thanks. Super Saiyan style, you know?
Delightful. And, have you been hitting the gym? Cause, ow. That hurt me more than it hurt you.
Okay, I'm all for awkward reunions, but we are on a timetable here. How long will it take to make a new dragon?
Depends. Do you have the original sculpture around?
Here it is. We were using it as a paperweight. Which reminds me, we'll need to go over the contract later.
Wow, that's your dragon? Our dragon would literally wear him like a scarf. Okay, before I get started, any alterations?
Can we get 3 wishes?
Not if you want multi-res. I can give you 2, though.
Seems like an awkward number.
It's a magical wish granting dragon, Nail. I don't make the rules. Now, let us begin.
Man, all this lore we're learning today. And we even get to see a new dragon being made. This is gonna be awesome.
Hey, dragon, wake the f*** up! It's already past noon! Get your life together!
Get your life together.
By the way, 2 wishes means I had to nix immortality. Better that way, nobody pulling any more of that Frieza shit.
Huh. I wonder how it's Vegeta.
Oh, they can't get immortality now.
Did you say he's still in the chamber?
Yeah, why?
It's been 3 days.
Oh, I muted the time dilation in the chamber. One day out here is now one day in there.
You can do that? Why did you do that?
Because f*** him.
You really like
Because fuck him.
Of course, his first mistake was going in alone. Why is that bad?
They all called me crazy for letting him achieve his perfect form. Well, guess what? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm going to be so much stronger. No one will be able to stop me, especially you. Right now.
He changed the days to only one day.
How dare you? Ah!
Showed him.
So after everything, he just starts crying.
Wow, like a bitch.
And that's what Frieza said before he killed him. But sadly, Vegeta does come back.
Dragon Balls, right. By the way, does the fat green one come back? Because he's funny.
I wish.
Hey, Chichi. Please don't be upset, but...
What is it, sweetheart?
I'm throwing in the towel. I am tapped. Like, boned dry. You know in those cartoons where the guy in the desert finds a faucet, but it just comes out like... That is my balls.
I like how they time everything.
Balls, I need to go find the dragons.
Oh, Goku, darling, that's fine. I took a test this morning. I'm already pregnant.
Wow. So I told you.
Go,
Hold your
Tim.
pants up, man. I'm not that kind of doctor.
Bulma! Sex makes babies!
I'm well aware.
Also, I need the dragon radar.
Tool cabinet in the back, third drawer.
Awesome! BT dubs, we have Dragon Balls again. Bye!
Wait, we didn't have Dragon Balls.
Oh, and Chi-Chi's pregnant.
Oh my god, congratulations!
Okay,
Chichi's
so
pregnant.
says that atrocities can and will be committed in your name, but you can't do anything about it.
Awesome. But question, do I have to answer all of these prayers?
Well, technically, you don't have to answer any of them.
Oh, thank God. Or I guess I should start saying, me?
Well, that does raise the question. Which do you prefer? Kami, God, or Dende?
Oh, Gohan. You can call me whatever you like.
Well, I'm going to call you Little Green.
Your funeral.
I like you. Don't feel bad, Mr. Popo. I'm his best friend, so that means only I can call him Little Green. Right, Little Green? Oh!
You will call me Dende! Dende! Say it! Say my name!
Dende!
No. Super Kami Dende.
So after I finished humiliating the entire Saiyan royal bloodline, I made my newsroom debut, delivered my immaculate address, and now, here we are. Any more questions?
Yeah, were the parts about fake Namek and that Marin girl really necessary to the story?
It's called world building.
Right. Last question. How did you know about the parts you weren't there for?
Ah.
I actually forgot about this part.
Another time, I'm afraid. But for now, I must bid you adieu.
Oh, well, thank you for your time, Perfect Sal.
I remember that part.
Mr. Perfect
Sal.
Hi there, I'm KaiserNeko. If you want to see more from us, click any of those fine annotations on the screen. Also, catch the post-release stream at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time at twitch.tv/StreamFourStar. Find a link in the description. If you want to support us monetarily, contribute to our Patreon, and thanks to all our current patrons. And we'll see you all for DVCember.
Check them out, yo. Alright, folks. That was hilarious, man. That was awesome, man. Like, I love how they, TeamFourStar, they have the music keyed in, the introduction and the conclusion keyed in, like everything's timed so well. And then, like, I wonder who does all their voice actors, because I notice every character is a different voice actor, unless it's like just two or three people doing all the voiceovers, because that's pretty amazing. I'd be surprised if it's just one person by himself doing all those voiceovers, because there were people like that, you know, who could they could imitate or they could change their voice to be a completely different person, you know, or almost mimic the other person. I forgot what they call them. Not ventriloquists, but they could copy someone's, you know, they can, like, with their voice they can copy like special effects, sound effects. They can, you know, they can make their voice almost identical to the like a siren or, you know, like another cartoon character. I think a person who was known to do that was, he was on, what's that show? He does a thing with his voice. Police Academy. You know that one black guy. He did the that siren sound, and then every time he would imitate, other police officers' voices, and he used to joke around with people like that. He used to trick people because he would make his voice identical and stuff like that, so people would think it was that person. But I think another person who's known to do that, who can imitate the voices and the characters really good, was Robin Williams. Robin Williams, folks. He was another one, man. He's another actor who could do that with his voice. Cause I think that's how he started, right? He did like imitations, comedy stuff. He did voice. He could copy someone's voice and imitate it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what y'all know. Like, is TeamFourStar just one person doing the voiceovers of all the voice? He does. Is it just one person who does all the voice acting for each and every character, or is it is it multiple people, or is it just 2 people in TeamFourStar, or maybe just 4 people? But I'm pretty sure someone else does the animation and all that stuff. So, but if it's just one person doing all that, that's amazing. But I'll probably go check the credits out. Check their website out, see who does all that stuff. But yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment to TeamFourStar. They do wonderful work. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to my channel, ZeroHyperGaming, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch, on twitch.tv ZeroHyperGaming. I stream, live stream and record, games on YouTube Gaming and Twitch TV. I play a assortment of games. From RPGs, MMORPGs, MOBAs, to fighting games, action adventure games, FPS games, console or PC, anyone, or old retro games too. I do that. But that's a great episode. I can't wait for episode 57. But yeah, also to get back to the Final Fantasy VII Abridged series, let me know who's the original creators for that Abridged series, because I know there's a lot now. Ever since TeamFourStar started doing these Dragonball Z Abridged series, I noticed there's been a lot of other YouTube channels who has been doing similar Abridged series just like them, but on different stuff. Like one of them did Final Fantasy VII, the other someone just recently started doing Dragon Ball Super, and then there's I think there's some other anime they use or other video game stuff they use. But anyways, folks, this concludes my reaction for tonight. I'd like to thank all of you for watching these videos with me, and it was a blast. It was a blast watching episode 56, Dragon Ball Z Abridged with everybody. And I'd like to thank all my returning subscribers and guests and viewers for supporting me, donating, and checking out my Twitch too. I noticed some of you been doing both, and I also enjoy all the recommendations on my reaction channels, and I also been getting recommendations on what games I should play, and I guess people want to play games with me on my live stream, so they can make the recommendation and they can do that with me. They want to want me to play a certain game and play with them. So that'd be cool too. But anyways, folks, have a safe night. Tomorrow's Thursday, it's the first of the month, December 1st, baby. Alright, folks, have a great night. Don't stay up too late. Mahalo. Peace.